In a competitive market, the last thing you want to do is go head to head with your competition because the bigger wholesalers in your market will eat you alive. The smarter way is to figure out how to work with them. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly about partnerships and how you can do more deals collaborating more than competing. I'll talk to you about how to pick a partner and what paperwork you should have in place. Let's get started. First things first, how do you pick a partner? It's important you pick someone with the opposite skill sets than you. Too many newbies go into this adventure thinking that they're afraid to do it by themselves, so they end up trying to bring a partner on that's also completely inexperienced. Where things get worse is that they bring in a partner with the same exact skill set as them. They end up doing the same things, and things they're not good at, yep, you guessed it, they fall through the cracks. And this is why it's important to have a partner with the opposite skill set as you for flipping houses, especially if you're raising all the money from private money lenders. I typically see one person doing all the acquisitions, finding the deal, and the second person doing all the project management and raising money. Currently, that's the roles my husband and I play in our partnership. Now that you understand how to pick a partner, what paperwork should you have in place? Before you decide to create a brand new LLC with this new partner, make sure you do things deal by deal. You really don't have to jump right into creating a new LLC and essentially creating a marriage between the two of you, because you're going to have to go through intensive legal measures just to split that LLC up. Really, all you need is what's called a JV agreement or a joint venture agreement. This is going to outline the details of who brings what to the deal. And remember, you want to make sure that you partner with someone who has the opposite skill set as you. The JV agreement will also outline what profit actually looks like and what the split between both partners is. In the case that there's a disagreement, have someone you mutually agree upon that could help mediate between the both of you. For this video, I'm going to talk about how my friend and I, who are both wholesaling in Hawaii as competitors, instead collaborated and used our opposite skill sets to succeed in this competitive market. My friend Warren and I both started investing in Hawaii in 2021 about the same time. We joined the same coaching program and implemented the same exact cold calling system to try to get off-market real estate deals. If you're interested in learning this exact cold call system, I help my students do exactly just that, but only if it matches their current skill set and time resources. In the case that it doesn't, I create a custom blueprint that fits your time and money resources. If you're interested in getting a custom blueprint, I offer a free 15-minute strategy call to see if I can help you find your first deal and get paid. If you're interested in that, make sure you go and sign up in the link in the description below. Now back to the system. This system included cold calling hundreds of thousands of homeowners in Hawaii to see if they're looking to sell, then going on these appointments to see if we could buy their house. I mean, literally, I called hundreds of thousands of people and pretty much every single homeowner in Oahu. After 2 years of implementing the system, I noticed I was getting really good at closing deals, but Warren was better at following up and running numbers. We both decided it was time to stop competing against each other and instead collaborate so we could do more deals together and operate in what's called our zone of genius. His zone of genius was doing follow-up, underwriting, and mine was going on appointments, connecting with sellers, closing deals, and getting contracts signed, plus finding an end buyer in the case that we wanted to wholesale. So we signed a JV agreement that outlined who does what and agreed on a profit split of 50-50. I became all things closing, Warren became all things follow-up and underwriting. We decided to go on this plan where I get set up for appointments and close deals in February of 2023. After literally 1 month of implementing this system, he set me up for a phone call with an owner who was selling a piece of land in the Big Island. The seller didn't live in the Big Island anymore and was a little older and was ready to sell the property with no realtor, didn't want to deal with the hassle of listing and having to pay a commission. The seller was asking $20,000, but I ended up getting this property in contract for $15,000. I knew I could find an end buyer for $30,000, allowing for Warren and I to split $15,000. So we got $7,500 each in less than 30 days. Now, it was time for me to get to work. We posted the property on Facebook Marketplace, ton of Facebook groups, and reached out to all of my buyers. 2 weeks later, I assigned this contract to an end buyer for $30,000. And 2 weeks after that, we closed the deal, and this new buyer is going to build a new house on it that he will sell to a local family for an affordable price. We both made a total of $15,000 purely because we decided to collaborate over compete. It's possible that another wholesaler could have got that deal altogether because I wasn't doing enough follow-up to get a close, and Warren wasn't closing deals he set himself up for. Even though we split that at $7,500 each, something is better than nothing. So if you decide to be greedy and think that everyone is out to steal your deals, why not consider partnering together and make money in volume? Now that's it for today's video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button. It really helps me get this video out to more people so I can continue to give you more free content. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them below and check out my other videos on what exactly to ask sellers when you get on the phone with them. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Shoots. Hey, watch this video next. YouTube really thinks you're gonna like it.